In this movement demo video, we're going over regressions for a figure 4 position. So if you don't quite have the capability to get your hip into the internal and the external rotation ranges of motion that are needed for that position, we could start to work from a standing position with this bench regression. So first for the internal rotation. We can go ahead and check our internal rotation and see where we're at. So we're gonna lift the knee up to about 90 degrees, start to kick the heel out. And wherever that ends, that's going to be our active range of motion. You're going to set a bench height that's within about 15 degrees of that. So this is almost near vertical of an incline bench. We're then going to climb over to the bench and put our leg up and rest it. From here, you can tell that my pelvis, my trunk have rotated towards the right. So we're going to bring ourselves back around, squaring up the hips, and then we're going to do a contract relax technique. We're going to think about pressing the shin and the foot into the bench. Push, 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 push. These are going to be our external rotators working. We're going to hold this contraction, driving that heel, driving that shin into the bench for 10 seconds. After we are 10-second hold, we're then going to lift the heel up towards the ceiling. Once again, keeping our hips square. You may feel some cramping sensation in the front of the hip. Those are your internal rotators working. We're going to once again hold this position for 10 seconds and slowly lower it back down. We could start here with about 3 to 5 repetitions and slowly increase volume and sets over time. For the external rotation, once again, holding on, we're going to check our active range of motion, rotating the hip outwards now. And once again, we're going to set that bench up to a degree that's within 15-ish degrees. So for me, I can lower this down, but for example's sake, I'm going to show you on this one. We're going to rest that leg into the bench, and we're going to do the same type of contract relaxing. Now this time we're going to activate the internal rotators. So we're driving the outside edge of the heel, outside edge of the foot towards that bench. Hips squared, push, 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 push. You get a 10-second hold. Then once we release that, we're going to actively try and pull our heel up towards the ceiling again. Hold, 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 hold. If you want, you can bring your other hand around, get some more passive range of motion, and then slowly lower that back down towards the bench into an eccentric. Once again, we're going to start with 3 to 5 repetitions and then go ahead and build the volume over time with more sets and reps as we get better with it. As you gain more range of motion in the hip, both internal and external, we can start to then lower this bench down towards the ground until it's flatter, based on the notches that are in here. So for this one, it'll kind of look like this. Move it out. There could be another setting that we can do until we work ourselves down towards the ground and make it easier getting to that figure 4 position.